everyone, Fire Sticks Dave here. Welcome to the Pub Crawl with Hervey and Angry Phil.
Did you win that Gonzaga bet, by the way, Dave?
No, he missed by 3 points.
Who? By the total?
Yeah.
Orioles acquire former Cy Young winner Corbin fucking Burnes. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
First of all, Milwaukee Brewers just got bad, real bad.
Better got a hole.
And Baltimore just got real good.
They better got everybody except for Jackson Holiday. They better got all their top prospects except for Jackson Holiday. No, so Corbin Burnes is that guy you want. He's a former NL Cy Young Award winner, and he's going to be old school, give you 200 innings, and he's going to give you 200 strikeouts every year. He's that guy who's going to go 70 innings, don't take me out so I need to. He's that rare guy where if you we used to see it all the time. If a manager goes to the mound in a high-leverage situation, like a Max Scherzer almost type, bases loaded, 2 outs, lefty hitter up, I could go to a lefty reliever and get the matchup. He's like, no, you're my guy.
It's not going to go out nicely.
I'm not taking you out. Let's get the job done. And that's great for Baltimore because they went to, they won the division, and they are up and coming. They have Mullins, Rushman, Gunnar Henderson, Jackson Holiday's right around the corner. Mm-hmm. They got Santander. They got Austin Hayes.
They still have young guys coming up.
They're the next wave. Like the Yankees are saying, we're old and crippled. The Red Sox are saying we're doing the best we can. Tampa Bay saying we have no money. Baltimore is like saying hold our beer. It's our division for the next 5 years. And this move, confirms it.
Hold our beer. I love it.
It confirms it, and I love the move for the Orioles.
I'm excited for the Orioles because they're very exciting to watch. And I've never seen a catcher lead off in any team, to be honest with you. And who's your first baseman? Thank you, Bernie.
First baseman, it escapes me.
So you got Rushman at catcher, right?
Yeah. And then you have Gunnar Nelson.
Gunnar Henderson, he's DH slash third base.
I get all these.
Jorge Mateo at short.
Gunnar Nelson.
Then your outfield is Hayes, Mullins, Santander. Is Mountcastle their first baseman? Mountcastle and O'Hearn, and it's kind of a platoon. They're loaded. They score 5 runs a game, and they were missing a frontline starter.
And they're the reigning division champs.
Yeah.
And Corbin Burnes, did you say he won 2 or 1?
One Cy Young, and he's been a strikeout award winner. He's led the league in strikeouts before, too.
To me, that's like you're still on the back end, maybe to your point, the back end of your prime.
Yeah.
You're still at that plateau level.
Oh, yeah. No, he's still going to be a bulldog. We've seen Scherzer do it for a long time. We've seen DeGrom do it for, periods of a time being older. He just can't do it for a full season. Corbin Burnes now in the Orioles, it's a no-brainer. And they didn't give up much for him. They gave up Joey Ortiz. He's a top 100 prospect. And they have DL Hall, who did a great job of coming back after losing velocity. He was 3-0 with 3.26 in 23 innings pitched.
Is he a starter?
I think he's a long-term projected starter. DL Hall, the left-handed reliever that the Brewers have coming back in the trade. They're getting a top 100 prospect in Ortiz who plays shortstop. And then they're getting a left-handed reliever, and then they get the 34th pick in the draft.
Boy, I fucking love you guys. That's DL Hall?
Well,
I don't even know him.
We're announcing the trade, and then we do our research, and we're idiots. That's why we're doing this. We love it. I wish the White Sox had players like this to talk about. But unfortunately, we don't. But I see why the Brewers did it. Let me ask you this, Phil.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about this for a few minutes. So we know what this does for the Orioles. Mm-hmm. It makes them a World Series title contender. Like right now, whatever the odds were in Vegas were for the Orioles an hour ago
They changed.
Yeah. It went from plus 1,500 to probably plus 1,000 or whatever it may have been. How do you think this affects the NL Central now, with the Brewers who always contend with less, losing their number one starter, and not much activity has been done there?
Yeah.
Cubs haven't done much.
They lost to a manager who was from Milwaukee and was considered one of the best managers in the game.
Well, is one of the best managers in the game.
Yeah. I thought you said that he was the best manager at some point.
It all depends on you. People can
still
say
like Lasorda.
People say Kevin Cash. People can say Craig Counsell. People can say Aaron Boone. People can say Francona just retired.
I could tell you right off the bat, they lost their best pitcher. Okay, Woodruff is out for the year. this is huge for the Cubs because he kills the Cubs, and he's durable, and he's one of those guys you can depend on every fifth day. So I don't know how many innings he pitched last year. Oh, he might have been one of the closest to 200 because no one goes to 200.
No one goes to 200.
There was and I want to bring this up. I always wanted to talk to you about this. There was only like 3-4 guys that went 200 and over last year. Not too long ago, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, there was like 30 of them.
Yeah.
The pitching has gone down in terms of durability.
No,
5 innings is considered 6 or 7 innings now.
Yeah, no, now you have what is considered a bullpen game, where a lot of teams just make it a bullpen game.
Yeah.
You get a starter, or you get a relief pitcher to start, and then you have what's called a primary, where they'll go 3, 4, 5 innings, however long they can be effective, and then you turn over to the rest of the bullpen. Yeah, no, starting pitching it's way down in terms of what they expect from him, because they want the younger guys to be more durable and last longer, and to just have 1 or 2, 3 good seasons. So the Reds are up and coming. They haven't done much. They're to be determined. The Pirates are the Pirates. If you're a Cubs fan and if you're a Cardinals fan, you have to be like, thank God, Corbin. Enjoy the AL East.
Yes.
Enjoy Baltimore. We wish you well. Hopefully we can play good too, and we'll see you in the World Series.
I'm excited.